but it is one of the analytical technique in which we can determine the pH value of the different solution, and right from this we can identify either this solution is acidic, either it is basic or neutral one. Friends, please remember that by using this pH metry technique we can determine the strength of acid or basis, and today we want to estimate the strength of acid. You know that the strength of acid is nothing but it is the product of that two things. Either there is a molecular weight into the molarity, that is nothing but the strength of acid or basis, or another formula will be their equivalent weight into the normality of that acid or base. This experiment basically divided into two parts. First part is the standardization of this pH meter with the help of that, or by using the pH 7 buffer tablet. Already we prepared the pH 7 buffer solution here, you can notice, and in that we have to dip this glass electrode. Prior to that, you just immerse one of the knob of this glass electrode into this first socket itself and lock it. Then you have to just lift this glass electrode and immerse into the pH 7 buffer solution is here. On the screen itself, value should be right now 7. If it is not 7, again we have to adjust with the help of this screwdriver, and that value should be 7. You can notice it is the 7. That means this instrument is right now calibrated one. This pH meter is right now standardized one. Likewise, you can standardize this pH meter with the help of that pH 4 buffer tablet is here. That pH 9.2 buffer tablet is here. With the help of that, you can standardize this pH meter. Discuss the second half of the experiment, that is the finding the equivalence point in between the hydrochloric acid and NaOH with the help of this pH meter. And after getting the equivalence point, that is the neutralization point, we will use the M1 V1 equals to M2 V2 formula, and that gives the concentration of this HCl. And after getting the concentration of this HCl, we can find out the strength of this hydrochloric acid, because we know the strength of the hydrochloric acid is nothing but the concentration of HCl into its equivalent weight. Okay, if concentration in terms of the normality into the equivalent weight, we will get the strength of this HCl. So what is the procedure so as to find out this equivalence point? Very simple procedure. In the standardization part already we discussed here. This glass electrode we have to use to find out the pH value. In water itself we already dip it. Right now in the procedure you just lift right from here and dip into the HCl solution. I have to pick up here that 15 ml of HCl, and rest of the amount, that is the 35 ml is of the distilled water, I have to pick up here so as to make that 50 ml of that solution, that is the HCl solution. Okay. Why I pick up the 50 ml? Because properly this glass electrode is dipped to here. It senses the H plus ion and it gives the signal to pH meter. This is the number of H plus ion, and accordingly we have to find out or do the calculation and reflect the value or display the values of the pH. Okay. After dipping to here, what is the first reading without any addition of NaOH? That is the first reading, and it is on the screen 1.83. This is the first reading. Right now we have to add the 0.5 ml of NaOH. After adding the 0.5 ml of NaOH, it consumes the H plus ion right from this HCl. And if H plus ion is decreases right from this, pH values increases, because you know that H plus ion is inversely related with the pH value. Decrease in H plus ion, increase in that pH value. So there is an expectation after adding the 0.5 ml of NaOH from burette, there should be increase in pH value. So right now I have to add here that 0.5 ml of NaOH from the pH value. You can notice on the screen right now it is 1.86. Initially it was 1.83. Right now it is 1.86. In the scene we have to add the next fraction, that is the 0.5 ml of NaOH. Total addition is 1 ml of NaOH. 0.5 ml of NaOH fraction we have to add here. Again there is the expectation, it consumes the H plus ion from the solution, and because of consumption there is an increase in pH value. You can notice on the screen, again there is an increase in pH value. It is 1.86 89. Likely we have to again add the next fraction of NaOH in that. There is a increase in pH value 10.29. In the same, that means there is a sudden increase in pH value. Again we have to take the 2-3 more readings for graph. That is 11.23. Quite right now it is stable. Again I add the next fraction here and I shake it. Reading is near to that 11 point something at 7.5 ml addition. 11.47. Right now you have to notice here there is a very slowly increase and right from here sudden increase in pH value and then again it is stable. Where is a sudden increase in pH value? You can notice such kind of the graph will be here. ml of NaOH slowly increase and then sudden increase in pH value and it is constant. We have to take the mean of these two. There is a equivalence point and this equivalence point reading we have to use for finding the exact concentration of this HCl and right from that we can find out the strength of HCl. Okay, this is all about the second half of the finding the strength of HCl. Thank you very much.